So let me quickly share my screen so that I can explain you how you are going to do systematic investments on our platform. Okay. So this is how the dashboard is going to look. So as soon as you are going to uh, log into our platform, the platform is going to look something like this. And here, if you want to do any transaction, the first thing you need to do is go to the right hand side box, and here you can see a transact button. Just expand this, and here you can do every financial transactions you need. Okay. So suppose you want to do SIP. So here we are going to click on here, purchase and SIP. In our software, you don't have to use separate module for SIP or lump sum. Okay, you can use the same module. So once you are going to be here you need to search for your existing client. Suppose you want to do for SIP for any of your existing client, you need to search the name. Say I am going to search for Ramesh. So all the Ramesh are going to be shown up. Here I'm going to select a customer name Ramesh and then I am going to select the scheme. So let me search for say Access Mid-Cap Fund. Okay. So I'm going to select the scheme, and then as soon as scheme we are going to select it, any folio which your client is going to have under you in the Access AMC, it is going to show up here. Okay. So I'm going to search if folios are there, you can select that folio. Then I need to do SIP. So I'm going to select SIP instead of lump sum, and then I am going to set the frequency. Suppose I want to do monthly, weekly, daily. I'm going to select monthly. So in our ecosystem, the next SIP date is automatically going to be updated. And then here you are going to put the amount. Now, suppose you want to choose the number of installments. For that, you need to click on this setting button and the new window is going to come up. You can select a growth option, then you can SIP, and then amount, monthly frequency, start date, and instead of continue until cancelled, you can choose number of installments. Okay. Now, suppose I want to do for 12 installments or 120 installments for 10 years, I can do that and then click on save. The next button is going to help you come to the OTM mandate creation. So in our ecosystem, we are going to be using RTA OTMs to do the transaction for SIPs. So KFIN and CAMS OTM mandates has to be created to do the SIP. So here, if the KFIN mandate has to be created, so you need to click on create a new mandate, select the bank of the customer, then you can set the amount for OTM, and then you can use net banking or debit card for validation. Click on submit and then click on send proposal. That's all. It is going to take less than 4 or 5 clicks for you to initiate the transaction. As soon as you are going to click on send proposal, client is going to receive a SMS and email for verification. Client has to approve the transaction, and client OTM is going to be created and client SIP is going to be registered. This is going to be as simple as it is. Select the client, select the scheme, create the OTM and send the proposal. That's all. This is how easy it is going to be for you to create the SIP of your customer on our platform. Okay. Now, suppose your client is new. He has never invested with you. How you are going to do the transaction? I'm going to show you. So suppose your client is going to be new first time he's investing with you. Then what you need to do? You need to click on new client. Okay. Here you need to provide the PAN number and date of birth. I am going to take mine for the convenience sake. Okay. Then you select the date of birth. Okay. And then I am going to click on continue. So my system is going to check for the KYC. If KYC is done, you don't have to do anything. You can continue with the transaction. If KYC is not done, the KYC link is going to be triggered from here. So just click on continue. Once you click on continue, all the details you need to fill it up. Okay. So I was just trying, so automatically it has been filled up. Otherwise, you can fill these details. Click on next. Add the bank. In our case, my dear friends, if you're adding a new bank for the customer, you don't have to do any proof addition. With penny rupee drop or penny drop, as we say, through that you will be able to add a bank account. Okay, so automatically the bank account is going to be initiated. Then I am going to put the bank account number. Okay, and then you can click on save. So automatically the mandate is going to be created, or the client details are created. I'm going to select the scheme. I can say, let's say access mid cap. I'm going to again go with that, and then I can select a new folio. Already it is going to be created. SIP monthly amount, let's say 100 rupees, and then click on next. Same thing, create a mandate. Here you are going to create a mandate, and then you are going to click on send proposal. I am going to receive SMS and email through which I will be able to complete the transaction. The only thing you need to understand is whether it is a new client or existing client, it is going to be a cakewalk for you as well as for your client. Now, the same activity you will be able to do through the mobile as well. So we have launched MFD app for Compound Express, which you will be able to use for initiating any transaction for your customer. In case you do not have got access to the mobile, please let us know. We are going to give you the details as well. Awesome. So I can take query later on. Let me go to STP and SWP, how you can go through STP and SWPs. So suppose you want to do STP or SWP, how you are going to do? Just click on the transact. Here you can do SWP and STP, both is going to be available. Just click on SWP, again search for the customer. Let's say same customer, for example sake, I'm going to take Ramesh. I'm going to select Ramesh, and then from whatever scheme you want to do SWP, all the schemes are going to be available here. You can select the scheme and then you can go. Let's say I'm going to do from SBI Contra Fund. I'm going to click on next, and then I can select the details, the frequency of SWP, whether you want to do weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annual, whenever, whatever AMCs are going to allow, that we are going to show here. And then the when is that started? 15/8 is going to be the latest one. Minimum amount is 500. Which bank I want to get it credited, and then continue. And then you can just verify and send the proposal. You see how simple it is. You don't have to do multiple clicks. Simple search like Google and just click on send proposal and it is done. It is as simple as that. We are going to reduce lot of your time, effort over a period of time. Okay. So this is how it is going to be for SWP. I will show you how you can do for STP. If you want to do STP, just go here, click on STP, and let me go back again to the home page. So if you want to do STP, just click on STP here, select the customer name. So let me take the same customer name. Let me say, for example, say Ramesh. I'm going to click for Ramesh. Ramesh comes in. So once the Ramesh is going to be available, I am going to select the scheme name. All the existing folios are going to be available. Suppose I want to do STP from, let's say, ICICI Prudential Liquid Fund. So I'm going to select the ICICI Prudential Liquid Fund, and then I'm going to select the target scheme, let's say mid cap. So I'm going to select for mid cap, ICICI Prudential mid cap. What is the frequency of STP? Whether I want to do weekly, monthly, quarterly, I can choose. Minimum amount. See the required from EMC amount is going to be available. So I'm going to click that and then continue. Just you can verify and send the proposal. Client is to verify through OTP and your job is done.